A little bit about next Sunday, Lord willing. We will have Bible class live streamed from about 9 o'clock to about 9:45, 9:50. And Bible class will be live stream only. Then we will end the Bible class, and that will give everyone time to then go on ahead who wants to come in for the 10:30 on-site worship service for Mother's Day. And then Sunday evening and Wednesday evening will still continue with live stream only. For the month of May, at least the way that the schedule is planned right now, the 10:30 morning worship service will be the only service that will be on site until we move at least into phase 2 and very probably into phase 3 of the reopening plan. We have the pews set up to accommodate the social distancing. We will have overflow seating in the fellowship building if we need to utilize it to maintain the social distancing. And we will have a television and audio capability for what's happening in this building, in that building. In line with the phase 1 stuff, okay? If you're currently undergoing, say, cancer treatments, or you've just recently gotten over a massive infection, if you're prone to bronchitis or pneumonia, or things like that that are the higher risk, or that you have a weakened or compromised immune system at this time, it is respectfully requested by the church's leadership that you continue to utilize the online streaming services until we are back to phase 3 or no restrictions at all, for your own health and safety. Also, if you are in an older age group, and you say, well, what is that age group? You can look up what the government says. Here's what I'll say to you. If you feel because of your age that you are probably better staying at home and utilizing the live stream services, then by all means do that. We don't want anyone to come out that's not comfortable or would operate in a place of fear or trepidation about your health and well-being. We have made the arrangements for sanitizing the building after the morning services and all that, so that the building will be sanitized after each of our morning services each week. We would ask that until we get the next round of some of the challenges of moving forward with operating in 2 realms simultaneously for our church family, everybody was given 3 weeks of communion kits. If you come in next week, please remember to bring your communion kit with you, enough for that Sunday. You say, Brother Brian, what happens if I get there and I forgot? Don't worry, we will have communion here for you. But it would be appreciated on the financial side of things if you remember to bring your communion kit in. Also, we would ask that the songbooks that have gone out, that would be what you would use and bring in for the 10:30 service. The songs that are in those books is what we'll have on the slides, so that our brothers and sisters at home will be able to sing and join with the brothers and sisters who are here, so that we continue this thing of being united in spirit and in the Spirit. And so, again, live stream only, Sunday evening, Wednesday evening. Brother Gene, God bless him, when I told him Wednesday night that he would be live streamed through the end of May, he said his whole class quarter had been live streamed, and he just kind of chuckled, and Lord bless him, he has done an excellent class, and we are glad to have him for that. And so if you have a moment to just let Gene know that you appreciate the work that he's done coming in to do his live stream class. He's done a good job of a curriculum that was made for a lot more interaction, having to just kind of talk to the camera. And I want to say to all of you who are watching, and I'll try and remember this again at 10:30. To those of you who have sent texts, messages on Facebook or YouTube, or some of you have sent cards or dropped by notes to the office or notes by the houses, letting us know that you have been blessed, you have been encouraged. I just want to say thank you. Your encouragement, your support, your kind words have meant more than my words will never express the love that you have shown towards Tyler and Catherine and I during this time. To our brother deacons, that you gentlemen have respected that, we just had to move this thing, and that you guys have been willing to be supportive in any area that we've asked. Even though it may not be your quote area as a deacon, that you've been willing to step up and help. And I want to give a special shout out to the deacons on Friday when I was under the weather, and some of our brother deacons helped do the communion delivery. Brothers, I don't want to say your name because I don't want to embarrass you, but I want to say to one of you who answered back a thumbs up, brother. I appreciate it. And to the other one of you, I'm glad you got your sandwich at Miapa, and my apologies for not communicating what house you could have made that delivery to, that they could have picked it up and saved you a trip to Alachua. But I understand, Tyler, you got a sandwich from Miapa, didn't you? No, you just encouraged him in his sandwich. Well, see, you should have texted him and said, can you grab me a sandwich and I'll reimburse you, and he probably would have.
I'd already eaten, it was okay.
Oh, okay, Tyler had already eaten. So, and a special word of thank you to our elders that on some of this stuff, they just said, you know what, whatever you need to do to make it happen, get it done, we'll reimburse you. And, thank you, brothers and sisters, for your love and for your support and for your encouragement. Because next Sunday is Mother's Day, I don't want to take up that time next Sunday, because that's the day for mothers. So I want to say to y'all now, thank you.